I am back with some more Forza Horizon 4. Well, back with some more is a bit underestimated. Well, it's been a minute since I last played this, really, to be fair. But on the main channel, we've been having a lot of Valhalla. I'm coming from Valhalla recording. And yeah, I'm kind of I just wanted to have a break. Like last episode of Valhalla, episode 22, I think it was. Or 23. Yeah, 22 I think it was. Um, it's just once again like the game kind of just irritated me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Um, and I don't know, yeah. It just got me in the way that I just didn't want to. I don't know. Valhalla is such a weird game. Like some episodes I'm like really enjoying it, having a good time. And then the next minute I'm just hating it. Like the mission design in that game, the quests are just so. They're not bad, but they're just like the way they guide you through a mission is just awful in it. Like it's just not. It's just like it just feels like it's dragging you along, or like it feels like there's put roadblocks in on purpose, or they're just trying to slow you down on purpose, just to pad the game out. And the game isn't filled with much either. Like, well, there's some cool stuff in it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it's just because I've played a lot of the RPG recent Assassin's Creed games for a while now, and I need to just move on to something different, and then come back to something like this. And that's what I was thinking. Like at the end of last episode for Valhalla, I was like, I spontaneously was like, I might go on Forza because I recently, like I've had like a week off pretty much from recording because I got a brand new car, personal life, and I don't know, I don't know, I felt like having a bit of a driving game to play. And I did update Forza Horizon 5, but I thought, nah, I don't really like that game. And I've got more in Forza Horizon 4. So I loaded up this, but I did get a Kia, because I was like, that's the car I've got. I've got a Kia Pro C GT. And I was like, I wonder if they've got a Kia in Forza Horizon 5, and they don't. But in Forza Horizon 4 they do, but it's the Stinger, which, to be fair, it's not too bad. So I just bought it. But also at the end of the last episode I was like, what about playing, like going into a brand new game? I don't know what, like last episode of Assassin's Creed I was like, maybe Batman, the Arkham games just came out of nowhere in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, actually that'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. I had a few days. It's been a few days since I last recorded the last Valhalla. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I want to play, to be honest. I don't know whether I just need a bit more time off, like just to do my own thing, chill out, enjoy the car, I suppose. But I don't know. I do need to get back into my videos, but I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I actually want to. Hang on, what am I doing? Bring around here, right? I would like the Kia Proceed GT, but there we go. That's Kia. That's the only car they got. Forza Horizon 5 doesn't even have it. I don't know if it. I think I remember like the Seed in like the old game, but to be fair, this is pretty close to my generation of Kia. Because out of nowhere, like Kia, when I grew up with Kia, it was like the reasonably priced car in Top Gear. It was just brown, dreary, horrible. But then out of nowhere with the GT Tech, which is I've got, like 2015-esque Kia just changed out of nowhere and went with this sort of style where they just went mad with it. Oh, I need to get used to this. So yeah, it's kind of cool because that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know whether it's just me owning a Kia now, but I've noticed there's a lot more Kias about. A lot of the new generation as well. Like Kia's getting a bit more popular. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's a nice new sporty car. Like I've had like a shit box for ages now. It's nice to have a proper upgrade, but I don't know whether it's the climate to have like a nice new fast sporty car, but it is what it is. I don't know what I'm actually going to do today. I suppose we do some races and stuff, but I bet I've got some wheel spins and shit. I ain't got any wheel spins. Usually they're quite good where they're just giving you them for no reason. But yeah, I don't know what I'm actually going to play. Like, I don't know whether to just go into like a random full Let's Play on something and then come back to Assassin's Creed, or do I just go completely different and go to a brand new well, I say brand new, but like go to like a Valhalla or like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, or yeah, the Ezio games, or Batman would be cool, I think, because they're easy games to play through. I do have an Xbox, £25 Xbox gift card, so I could buy a brand new game. Well, whereabouts. I could. I don't know. I've been watching Queso play 60 seconds. I wouldn't mind doing something like that maybe at some point. I could go back into Bannerlord, that might be fun. Either go back to Darius's Empire thing that I was doing, or start a brand new character. That might be kind of fun. I don't know what I want to play, to be honest. Like, I think if anything in my head I wanted to do like Batman. Like Arkham Asylum would be really easy to play through. Like really easy, I think. So that's quite linear and point to point. And it's not like City or Arkham Knight where it's like massive open world or something. Maybe I'll have a look at Game Pass in a minute. I suppose I could go back to the State Decay for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I've done a lot on State. I kind of want to have a good while off from State Decay and do some new stuff. I would do like what would you call it? I don't know. Let's you know what, let's customize this a little bit. I was thinking I could go into Sanctuary of the Third. But we're doing GTA 5 I think around about this time, so I don't know if that's a good idea really. See what we can do to this. I don't really want to go crazy. I think I might put a roll cage in or something. I did do one or two things quick. Oh, it's a twin turbo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's making too much difference. Look at that, 3. Yeah, I'll save the rest. I want to keep it in A class, I think. Yeah, I can't really. I feel like they could have done a bit more with that, but I think all-wheel drive would make it a fucking monster. We'll see. We'll see with the site. Right, what about paint job? Oh. Typical red. I like it white, because my car's white. Because that is kind of nice. And blue. I do like the blue. Oh, the camera's a bit shit. Oh. Oh, there we go. I suppose. It's such a typical Forza Horizon skin right there. I remember doing skins like shitty skins like this when like Forza Horizon 1 was a thing. I wish Forza Motorsport 7 would be back in pat. I used to love that game. Like that was like probably the best Forza Motorsport game. Like Forza Motorsport 6. Was it 3 and 4? Forza Motorsport 4. Might be 4. Not 7. I can't remember. I think when they had like the Top Gear test track and shit on the game, like that was really good. Oh, I might ruin this. That's the only thing, when you upgrade cars in this, they all sound the same. Like, the difference is in, that's all. Like, the difference is in, like the audio, and that could be better, I think, in this. Oh my god, dude, the jump. Be dead. You'd be dead. Wheel spin. Get going. See what I mean? Like, if this was 4-wheel drive, this would be a monster. No way. Oh, fucking hell, handling's shocking. I need to max. I hate the customization. I've done it stupidly, like I'll put like I'll put everything in power and not in handling. Where I should, like if I did this 4-wheel drive, better tyres, it would be instantly better. pretty good though. Fucking rapid. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is my favourite Forza Motorsport. Forza Horizon game. I think 3 is the one that I've spent the most time on. Like, that was really good to just drive around in. Whereas this is a bit, I don't know. And the roads aren't bad, it's just that I think. I think the game suits it. And the whole seasons thing as well. Which is kind of cool, but if you don't want to play in a certain time, it's kind of shit. Like it. So we'll go back and improve, even if we go above S or to S class, which I don't really want to do, but to be fair, I don't feel I'm going to race this anymore. I don't need to. Fucking hate it. Handles like shit. You watch when I do sort it out, it'll handle like dog dirt still. Well, I will. Where the fuck?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Probably help if it was actually manual gear changing as well. I would love to play a Forza game with a proper wheel in that as well. I think we did have one years ago. I think we had like Motorsport 3 or 4 when we had one. It was like really basic. It was fucking. It had so much wear and tear on it. It weren't good.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
That's the thing. You must really love racing games and driving if you've got a wheel yourself.
In 400 meters, turn left.
So it's an investment on top of a console. Like, if you're gonna buy a wheel and pedal, you're less likely to buy like I don't know, brand new controller. Or something.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't think this will be a crazy episode. I just wanted to like, it's almost like an update video if anything. I don't think I'm going to be doing much today. Although I would like to have a racing game to play. I don't know. I would like a proper, what do you call it? tyres would be good. Don't need more speed. Right. That should make a difference. Didn't really need that, did I? Quite good that you don't have to pay for just colour and shit. No, to be fair though, they could do it. Like, you get that much money that often, it's like, why not? I'll have a drive around and then we'll have a look at what games to play. I don't know, I might end up having another week off between now and the next. It's like off day videos, so like the random full Let's Plays that we do. It's more like that than the main Let's Plays where it's focusing on like GTA and a Fallout. It'll be something different. If I don't decide today, I'll instantly switch off. If anything, if it's not today, it'll be... I'll decide in my own time. Like, I'm still unsure about it. Gambling. Oh, I'll take that. Honda Civic Type R. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Wow. T-shirt. Oh, he's many money in. Look at that. Instant took off. Oh, look at that. Sticks and no oversteer, no understeer, what are they called? Oh, I like that. brakes so good. Not bad. Yeah, like you look at this and you think like it's completely different from like everyone goes for like a BMW or an Audi. But like this looks pretty good for a Kia. Like this is pretty unique looking. Angry, like it's like with my car, it's very like aggressive, you know, like it's cool. And you do like there any like for so long like Kia was just like a sleepy thing. Like the budget car that you can get for cheap, and they're always reliable and known for reliability and everything, but now they're putting that reliability into something a lot sportier and stuff that looks cool, which I think good on them, I know, like they're trying to compete. Like BMW and Audi, they're always going to be like the top dog for like engineering and everything. But no, Kia is something, they're changing into something that they've never been before, and I think that's kind of cool for a manufacturer. It's the same with like Peugeot. Like Peugeot used to be so dreary, and now like they're doing some cool stuff as well. I don't know how their reliability is compared, because like French cars are always known for a bit shoddy, but I think my mate, he had a Peugeot, a modern one, and I think a bird hit his in his front light, and it cost like to get it fixed, which would be the bodywork as well, and it was just the light, nothing else. Like they have to take the bodywork off to do it, and it was like 1,300 quid. And it's like, what the fuck?
You have arrived at your destination.
That's why I'm dreading this new car. Like, it's very techy and modern, and I'm not used to that like investment. Where like if I fuck this over, like God knows what it's going to be like to fix. But I don't know. I love it that much though. Like, it is super nice to make sure I keep on top of it, look after it. Like, because like my shit box I had before, I had a shitty Fiat Panda Dynamic. And like, it was a shitbox, like, it was horrible, but for something that was given to me as my first car, where I didn't have to pay it, I probably spent way more in insurance, fixing it, tax and everything. Since then, definitely, I probably spent 1,000 on it at this point, but yeah, but it was my first car, and it had like so much character, and like one of my favourite things from like Top Gear was when Jeremy was like, a lot of people just see cars as like a bit of metal, but like people that actually love cars and everything, like they see cars as like a living entity, and you can bond with it. And for like a shitty Panda, like a shitty Fiat Panda, like I definitely bonded with my car, like. And it's something weird, like, it's kind of sad in a way, but I did. Like, for a piece of shit car, like, it got me places, like, I had memories with it, and if anything, I would have probably kept, like, if I could have, I would have, and I had a garage, and I had that privilege, I would have kept it forever. I just had it stored away, like, as a memento, as my first car, but, yeah, I just can't, I needed a new one. Like, the Panda was like awful, like dying. I think like it needs an exhaust. I think that's the only thing, and maybe a battery. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Lost some. Quite pretty game. It's a good looking game, this. Yeah, this is instantly better than it was. That's the problem, like, I think, like, if you've got the skill, like, you can have a rear-wheel drive, but instantly the four-wheel drive is just, like, sticky and grounded. You're not fighting it, which makes it easier. I did do some Forza before, but I think this is really hard to, like, play for a long time for a video because I just don't know what I'm doing, like, and it's midway. Wow. I think it's pretty much end game. Like Forza Horizon is pretty much you load up and play anyway, but like this is already establishing me. I've already played and I'm not fun with this really. I think a racing game is different when is very different when you're leveling up. That's what you want. Like where you're buying, you've got a shitty car at the beginning, and then you're building up to something badass and cool at the end. And at Forza Horizon, they've kind of not got that. They've not had that for a long time. Even Horizon 1, like it was like, oh, here's a Viper or something. Like you had a little bit more build up though. But like Horizon 2, but 3 especially, like that was when they were like, oh, here's a supercar. What for? Just here's one. And it's cool in a way. Like if you love cars, like you're gonna get your pick in this. But there'll always be that one car where you're like, oh, I wish I had that, or why don't they have that, or if any car that you think it's going to be out, like they'll release something like a Porsche pack, or like the car that you really want, they'll release it afterwards, either paid or something like that, and that makes you think, oh, come on, like. It. My driving's horrible. I'm fucking awful. I'm not really trying hard though. Kind of just wanting to talk. But yeah, like with yeah, with Valhalla, like I really wanted to play it, and there was a moment in the last few episodes where I was like really enjoying it again, and like last episode I did some of the contracts that I can't remember his name. I think it's from the character in the Origins, the little kid, the store guy. And he was just like gave me some quests, and one of them was to go and hunt some animals, and there was just no direction. What predator I was meant to kill, I do not know. And it just it just fucking irritated me. Like there's so many moments in Valhalla in the past while, like where I'm like, I want to go and do something that you're telling me to do, but there's no indication of what I'm meant to do, or what the fuck I'm trying to hunt down, or what I'm meant to do, or how I'm meant to get to this bit of treasure. Like, it's just all fucking blocked off, and it just takes the piss, like, really, like, I really don't like it. It's fucking awful. Has to be said, like. do like this Kia. You know what, let's just pull up and see what I want to do. Like, if anything, it'll be something that I'll have to look at in my free time.
Okay, Darren.
Fuck off. Camera. There we go. Now hide it. There we go. Right, we'll have a little go at legendas on Game Pass. I know the big survival game that people are on about is that Pokemon rip-off. Well, people are saying it's Pokemon rip-off, but honestly, people are enjoying it enough to actually just play it. Right. Resident Evil 2. That might be fun. Oh, I've never played it before. I've never really played a Resident Evil game before, to be honest. That might be kind of funny, though. I would like to play Resident Evil... What was it? Resident Evil... Biohazard at 7 or 8, what is it? Right, all games. A short hike, what's that? It's an indie looking thing. Amnesia. Don't know how good they are. I think I remember Markiplier playing them. Could I do a horror game? I don't know. Anthem. I don't know how good that is. You know what's cool? You can play Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla on Game Pass now. That's pretty good. That's pretty big. You think about it. Right, there's Batman the Arkham games that I've got. They would be easy to play through. And I know that kind of blew up in my head at the end, but I don't know if I'm too bothered about it now. Burnout Paradise if I wanted more driving. Chivalry 2, I think that's game next gen. Coral Island. Coral. That's like a mining game. Yeah, don't know what that is. No, it's a bit. It's time to leave a big city like behind. Be who you want. Natural world around you. Coral reefs forward relationships with vibrant community, then 70 fellow people called Coral Island home. Transform an overrun land, Coral Island, into a luscious dream. So it's like it's a bit of what do you call it? Sims game? A Sims would be alright. I ain't played that in a while. I wouldn't mind Dead Space again. That would. I need to play that again though. To be fair, the Dead Space 3 DLC. I need to get that. Dishonored. That'd be quite fun. I've no idea really. Far Cry 6 is on there, but I don't think I've heard bad things about that for the writing and shit. It's a bit woke. So I'll CBA with that. Generation Zero. Goat Simulator 3, Gotham Knights. I know Gotham Knights is meant to not be that great, especially when you compare it to the Arkham games, but that would be kind of something new that I've not played before. There's a reason why Batman popped up is because, for me, Suicide Squad released, and people are hating on it, and I'm just like, rightfully so. There's some I've seen some of the shit in that game, and it's like the worst thing is connected to the Arkham universe, and they've just kind of shat in the Batman's face in that game a little bit. Mass Effect. Because, let's be honest, out of Mass Effect or Valhalla, I definitely would have a lot more fun with Mass Effect. Massively, so. But that's a big game to get into. Maybe. Thing is, I did start that off, didn't I? But I never finished it. Mountain Blade Bannerlord, that would be kind of easy to get into. We just go and just build up again. I think I would probably just build a brand new character, I think. Oblivion. To be fair, The Sims would be quite chill though. Sims would be something that I'd just play, and it's more or less watching them, ain't it, though. Resident Evil 2. Maybe I'll look into the Resident Evil games and see. Stardew Valley. I've heard good stuff about that. Maybe I'll have a little look into some of these games, but Stardew Valley might be kind of chill. Stranded Deep. I could try Sunset Overdrive again, but I kind of fucked myself over last time when I tried that. Evil Within, if I wanted a horror game. There's both of them on there. I don't know if the granny games are on there. Like, I've been watching, like I said, Queso, and he's been playing Granny. It's like this horror game, and it's really weird but cool and creepy. And I don't know if I would be any good playing myself, to be fair, but that might be kind of fun. Totem. Yeah, that's it. I really don't know. There's a big collection there. I don't. No. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what I meant to play. Or what I want to play. I think I need to think about it. I think I'll upload. I think it'll be one of the games I mentioned, though, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about what we want to do. I don't know. I don't want to just say, oh yeah, I'll do Batman and change my mind. Like if anything, I should probably just keep Assassin's Creed going. But at the end of the day, I don't know whether it's just I need a break and I'll come back to it. And I think that's probably the best bet because like it has been. I'm not gonna lie. Like the game, it's not because of the reviews or anything. There is something really corely wrong with Valhalla. Like it's just missing something. I don't know. It's just off, and I hate it because I paid fucking money for that game. I paid for the DLCs and shit, and the game just feels like, it just feels like I've just been, I just don't know what I've bought. You know, like the game is so weird in the way that I don't, like when I load in, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking experience. Whether it's gonna be me stuck on trying to find a bit of loot, or me stuck on getting a mission done, or the other hand, us smashing through the game like we used to do with Origins and Odyssey. But at the end of the day, the quests aren't good. The store, like the quest, like the mission design is awful. Instead of it just being like in Odyssey or Origins, when they did like the thing that got us stuck on last time was they wanted to just go to a location and hunt down this predator, but it didn't tell us what or what I'm looking for. It was just like hunt down this predator in this area, but it didn't say what area, whereabouts. And then when I did it, like something like that in Odyssey or Origins, it'd be like go hunt down these wolves or a pack of lions in this lion den, and they'd put a marker down and they'd spot all the ones that you need to kill, and that was it. Like you just did it. Nothing complicated. A proper like, I know, like an RPG, like your classic RPG. Go here, kill this. Which I know you can do that a million times in an RPG and it still be fun. But if it's like this in Odyssey, where it's like in Valhalla, where it's like you go to this location and you're killing one or two wolves, which you assume are the targets, but it's still not going anywhere, or the local area is just dead, and there's no sign of predator life, or it's not even like Red Dead Redemption 2, where like you have to track down the animal, and the animal actually leaves like footprints or some stuff like that. Like it's so fucking irritating. But I don't know. I'll think about what we want to do. I need to upload anyway, so I'll think about it while I'll upload. But you should expect something new over the next few days. I think I might have a break anyway, a bit more time off to think about it. But hopefully by the time this is up, not tomorrow but the day after, there should be something new, and it'll be something. I don't know what it'll be, and the thing is, I will come back to Valhalla. I think I will give it more chances, even if we slowly progress through it as like a random live stream. But there's a lot better games I want to play and have on the channel than something that I'm kind of just getting frustrated with. You know, I don't want to be frustrated by a game. I want to chill out and play a game and enjoy it. And that's the end. There was elements of it I was enjoying, like the characters and stuff. They weren't too bad, and the location and the idea of it is pretty cool. But the way they've done it is just off. Like I don't know what they've done with Valhalla, but what they were trying to they're either deliberately trying to make things different to make it seem different. But the thing is, Odyssey and Origins, it weren't broken. It wasn't, but they weren't bad. Like, and I just feel like Valhalla, they've tried to change it up so much so that people can't say it's the same, or I don't know. It's not broken, so don't fix it. That's pretty much it, I think. And I think they've tried to change it, or in the development process, it seems like the side quest was the last thought, whereas Odyssey, it seemed like, or Origins, it was just an addition. Like, this quest needs to be just as important or just as interesting as a main story quest, and I think they did that in the old games. Whereas Valhalla, it's like you shoot a fucking arrow off a tree, and that's a quest. No, shoot a leaf off a tree, that's a quest. Or the one interesting one we had recently was like there was two neighbours arguing, so you ended up just blowing up the farm. That was kind of interesting, but it was like still you didn't really have a goal, or I don't know. It's just no direction in the game. It's just frustrating. Like even one of the few episodes ago before, like I loaded up a DLC when I didn't want to. I didn't realize it was a DLC. It was just a quest that showed up, and it's just yeah, I need to stop. But yeah, I'll think about it. It'll probably be something like Black Batman, Arkham games, or I'm liking the idea of Mass Effect. But if I want something chill, where we can just keep playing and end it when we want to end it, maybe something like The Sims, Bannerlord, something like that, where it's just a bit more. I can just load up and play and not and if I want to finish it in a few episodes at a time, I can. So maybe we could do that. Maybe something like The Sims would be something chill to play to, and something really different for the channel. There's either that or Bannerlord is good, but we've got a bit on that on the channel. But yeah, maybe I'll look into something completely new, like Stardew Valley, or I've never played Resident Evil 2, for example. It might be kind of cool. But yeah, I think if anything, we'll leave it there for today, and we'll be back with some more games on the channel as always. I don't know when I'll next play Forza, but I know I really didn't do much today. It was more just talking, I suppose, update video, but yeah, we'll see with Valhalla, but I think my priority is more changing things up now because I think I want to, but we'll see what it is. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there for today because I've actually made it to an hour rambling on. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Wait, stop.
New championships are added each season. I've set your route to a new horizon seasonal.
Sorry. There we go. But yeah, we'll leave it there today because I don't want to disconnect. But if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.